Division Sunday. Go back for more 3v3, 4v4, 10v10 action. Continuing our divisions, running through all of the divisions in the game. We are maybe like a quarter of the way through. I actually don't know. I'll have to figure out which we haven't done yet again. We did Viborg. Is that the last one I did? I feel like I need to switch team. Maybe. Let me just check. We definitely did Viborg last time, didn't we? So I think this week we do Fejjunkina, Bachtina, and then we were on 1st SS and 5th SS, right? Yeah, today is actually really cool. We'll go to Fejjunkin, and that'll be today's starter division.
Bang on!
Let's have a look. Maneuver Group Fejjunkin. I have this on V for Victory. It's like the only division, or one of the only divisions, that I have it on V for Victory. Very interesting. I haven't played this division in so long. Alright. Well, if everyone's ready, we'll get this underway. Alright, let's go. Alright. Yeah, Fejjunkin. We get the big old bombers. Could be good fun. We're starting a 44th third week in a row. Not quite. Not quite. Hello, Phosphorus. Glenn, what's up? People want some solo Eve PvP content? I mean, maybe on Tuesday. Maybe on Tuesday. Not today. Let's see. I guess we're going on the left. The decision was made for me. I like it. Wait, didn't we play this map last week? Yeah, I just didn't change it, did I? Actually, I think we played a 44 on this last week. Let me just get the YouTube chat up. Thank you very much, Jack, for the $2 super. Appreciate it. Alright, we are sorted. We were right last week and got pummeled. Alright. I don't think I did too badly, considering the division matchup that I had. I was, something really crappy against the second Panselosh. Let's just pop those down. I mean, it's going to be a similar thing this time around. I'm going to do double SU-122 on the ridge. Oh yeah. Bazugli. Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, Bazugli. Oh my. Oh my. That was pain. That was absolute pain. Hey Jonathan. Welcome. Let's get a sniper. Get another sniper. Get another sniper. Maybe an AT gun. Another AT gun. I need more infantry to harass this, I think, early on. Maybe an AA piece. I'll probably like a tank move it to the left and get it into this like cover. We can do a Sherman. Probably pay attention to what we're playing against. Why is everyone always playing decent divisions? 1st SS, 2nd Panzer, Festung Dunkirchen, 4th Canadian, 7th Armoured. Like, come on, boys. We'll do another one of these. And I kind of want to go SU2 at the start. So we'll get one of these for the left. Alright. 3v3 and 44s have become meta fests. People don't want to lose. The thing about the 3v3s and 44s on the stream, I feel like they've just become very competitive. Everyone tries really hard these days. People don't like losing the 3v3 44s. I was playing the 16th Panzer against crazy stuff like CIA BG and getting annihilated. Yeah, the trouble with 16th Panzer is like it doesn't really do well with a lot of medium tanks and a lot of like medium armor just in general, and well, even light armor harassing it. The 16th Panzer works well in like 10v10 because you generally have other people sort of supporting the same lane as you, but in a sort of smaller team game it doesn't work as well.
Ooh, biddies.
Hey, thank you very much for the 1,000 biddies. Salt from the dried tears of your enemies. We'll see if we can mine some of that today. Well, I'm wondering if you've seen the apology message I sent to you on Discord with stream sniping. I have not, but I'll have to have a look. But yeah, don't worry about it, man. Just don't do it again. Like I'm very forgiving, so don't worry. Like we've had people do it before, and I pointed out how annoying it is, and how bad it is for the community, and then they don't do it again, and that's absolutely fine. So I just appreciate it if you don't, and thank you for owning up to it. It's better that way. We just everybody have a nice game together. That's what we want. Damien Z, what's up? Hi from Croatia, big fan. Nice. Awesome. Welcome. Alright, let's see how we get on with the Junkin today. Half-track menace screws divisions like 16th have little cheap armor of their own. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Even since the new divisions came out, I never felt overwhelmed by half-tracks. The thing is with half-tracks isn't... The half-track meta isn't that they're overwhelming. The half-track meta is their ability to surrender a lot of units very quickly, using things like off-map. So it's not necessarily the half-tracks that are strong, although they are, because the 50 cows help them keep things pinned down. But it's more like the threat, like the pressure that they provide. Like on their own, they're not very good, but if you get caught in a situation where you don't have like any light AT or something like that, then half-tracks are just going to run all over you. So they have a lot of like potential to just take advantage of bad situations, and that's why they're really, really hard to deal with. Oh, Ezra. I know, thank you, stream sniped Big Man. Nice try. Is that an MG? It's going to be an MG, isn't it? Yeah. That's annoying. Let's just pull these back for the time being. We'll go ahead and move these up like so. Let me just sort of move this around. I didn't use my bombers at the start. It's annoying. I mean, these don't have AT, interestingly enough. I was hoping not to have that killed by that. I should probably bomb the infantry rather than the boomers, but oh well. They're both damaged now, so that's fine. Let's make sure the Avto is not in front. We'll have to pull these back. And I'll have to move this over to the left, I think. Stop the threat of these PMs rushing the SU-122s. Hey Forrest, what's up? How you find the news of the Italians at Red Dragon? I was like, WTF? Yeah. Yeah. It came out of nowhere. Like, a lot of people asked me, did you know about this? And I'm like, no, I didn't. This is just a surprise to me, as it was to anyone else. I had no idea that this was happening. Whether or not you guys believe me is completely up to you, but yeah, that's how it's been. Looks there's a uncovered hill there. You can't advance across the tree line. Yeah, this is a very difficult situation to push. I can just RT this, which is what I kind of plan to do with the SU-76s, and then make a little bit of an infantry push down to contest this flag. But this one's kind of awkward to get to, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to really deal with that for a while, but we'll see. Probably across. Why are you shooting wasting time on war game? Get on with Division 2. Money! Yeah. Definitely money. Oh, I didn't get one more shot off. But, I mean, it's not a bad thing, right? I mean, I am all for more content on Wargame, to be honest. I know a lot of people might see it as a waste of resources, but personally, I'm all for it. Cool. Thing is, Wargame is a different game, right? To, Wargame is a different game. So it's Warno, right? And they play very differently. Like, arguably, it plays worse than Warno because of the quality of life improvements that Warno's brought. But yeah, truth be told, like it has its own playstyle, and I do find that still pretty fun. the one thing that I think they really should do, I still think they should make Wargame Remastered, or they should make like a big quality of life patch for that game. Like, it could still be extremely popular if it had the quality of life updates. I really don't know what to do here. Do we just churno this? I think we just churno this with some smoke. Also, you can say racial slurs in Red Dragon because it's unmoderated. It's actually not unmoderated anymore. It's actually not. Well, I mean, kind of. You can get banned if you get reported. Let's just put it that way. If they're not looking, sure, you can get away with it. They're a small studio, not wise to spread yourself thin. I don't think they are spreading themselves thin. They probably just have, like, people who are modelers who aren't doing anything. Because all of the modeling's probably done for some of the other stuff. And so they're like, oh, can you work on this while we do something else? And it's like, because all they're doing technically, wow, that actually got shut down. All they're doing really is just adding new skins and new models to the game, right? So it's probably just like one or two people who haven't got much work to do, and they're like, yeah, just make some models for Wargame. A few people playing Red Dragon cry because they got banned recently. I mean, the funniest thing about it is, like, you know, in my Wargame video, was it Wargame tip for Wargame in 2023 or whatever it was, and the first tip was to, like, mute the mute the chat. Yeah. You got to do it. Yeah, just turn off war chat. It's got to be done. Alright, these I want to just kind of keep going. But I think the MG smoke will stop it. Who are we up? We're up against... we're up against First Assess, right? I don't think they have that much off map, right? So we should be fine. Just a lot of elite infantry. I think we overwhelm it. Only trouble is, I imagine somebody else might help. Would be unfortunate. Also, there's like AoE from these machine guns. Like, Chernos are trash now, right? Like, absolute garbage. They did like 0 damage to this damn gun. But this is not gonna work. Look how bad they are these days. Oh my lord. That is just... I was like, you know what? This might actually work. And never mind, JK. I did not think that. Mass surrender? Nah, they can't surrender. I've got a leader in there. Oh, I did have a leader in there. Where did the leader go? He's dead. I don't have a leader in there. They're all going the wrong way. Fuck's sake. What the fuck am I supposed to do in this matchup? Like, let's be honest. God damn it. This is so ass. First is this, I have no off map. Yeah, I'm aware, but Mr. Frodo does, and so does... Well, actually, maybe the target doesn't on second Panzer either, but... Yeah. I need a radio on the front line. That's what I need. Let's get a Visivod up here, and so I can start smashing these MGs. It's going to be difficult to stop these folks, though, because I can't really get range on them from anywhere. Maybe here. Alright, 160 mil mortar time. Let's do that here. I mean, him putting disarmed units in there is kind of a bad idea because if I pin them down, they're just going to run out of flag anyway. They made disarmed units so ass. Like, hot damn. Hey, we killed another unit. He's building up a lot of armor over there. I could move these forwards, yeah, sure. It didn't really matter, I just knew I was waiting for the... Like, I kind of wanted the spread to be big in the first place, because I was just trying to pin down everything in this area. But, yeah, now I have radio, we can move forwards. Shoot me from over there. Get him with the assault engineers. Looks like he was waiting for his units to arrive. Let's just put that on return fire. Well. We're in a bit of a rough spot. I love these bombers. It's a shame that we probably won't be able to use it 3 1,000 kilogram bombs and 8 250 kilogram bombs. Payload is just unreal. Those mortars are actually exceptionally good though. Like, wow. We just nuked that unit. Like, if you land one of these shots on target, they actually kill. Who knew? I don't know if they were buffed. I don't think so. I can't. I guess because these are mortars, the Visivod doesn't work next to them, right? Yeah, of course. Alright. Alright, Mr. Off, like, counter battery Nebelwerfer. Well, no fun allowed. Sorry, guys. Rate of fire boost in recent patch. What's our rate of fire now? 3? It's always been pretty low, though. A bit worse than that? We're gonna get Nebel counter battery like all the time. It's gonna be really annoying. Especially with the 210 mils. We're actually really good at that. And I can't really use the BS3s effectively because they're gonna get hit by 210s. Well, killed that. Okay. Should just let it fire, safe as yeah. Well, didn't need to trade that. It's kind of my bad. I'm surprised that that could fire from here at the Panther. That was wild. Oh, good kill. We take those. Oh god. Oh, the IG just messed me up big time.
Санитар! Борис, ложись!
Well, I guess you are really designed around the tanks, and so the infantry divisions really suffer. What do you mean? SAS for still Division 2, or Captain Price and Soup? Get angry.
Санитар! Вижу противника.
Alright. Just waiting for these to get hit by a mortar, or not a mortar, another Valve strike. But I really want that IG dead.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Готовы сравнять их, товарищи.
Санитар!
Товарищ командир.
Was that a bounce with tapes? Yeah. Kind of sad. There we go. That's more like it.
Маневром и огнем, ребята!
Координатор.
Let's just kind of do this.
Зацепили!
Куда вам дослать?
I assume that IG is dead. I hope it is.
Для нас, товарищ. Опять по дороге.
It's T-34 trying to cover the advance of all the Cherokee. Really not going to do well. I'm gonna have to get that harder.
Оружие на изготовку!
These pioneers are like the most obnoxious pioneers in the game. Like, who thought it'd be a good idea to have 2 MGs and a flamethrower?
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой.
Not any 2 MGs, 2 MG42s. Like, bruh. Could at least pretend
Нужны патроны.
that there's no power group. I think we're doing okay though. Looks like on the right hand side, Valdis has done a fantastic job. So good job, Valdis. Good job, good job. Keeping us in this one. Having a bit of a hard time. I was hoping my BS3 might be able to get line of sight, but kind of suffering. That Panzer IV is still down there.
Есть для нас.
Изготовку! Занято!
We wanna... I don't know why I haven't put these on a group yet. I always end up doing that, it's weird. That should fall back. Okay, so just revert myself shooting the bailed out friggin' thing.
Вытащите меня отсюда! Занято! За родину!
I should definitely put a BS3 up here. Hey Boris.
Пробил одного.
Hey Vulcan, I appreciate watching your Still Division 2 videos. Thank you, man.
Готовы открыть.
I do enjoy them. Haven't been doing so many recently, but hopefully the VODs are satisfying you for the time being. And Real Boopin as well coming in with the 200 biddies. Just wanted to let you know I appreciate content. Help me through a rough patch in my life right now, moving and really stressed. I know this is how I know how you feel, man. I 100% know how you feel. I'm glad I can help. Yeah, my move fell through. I was gonna move. Unfortunately, I'm not moving anymore. So I 100% know how you feel. Yeah, it sucks. But it is what it is. Why am I using challenge in this division? Trust me, I won't be after this game.
Понял. Найти и уничтожить.
Вставай, страна огромная.
Oh, yeah, I'm a top tacky. Tacky backseat gamers. VFB Vulcan Fellowship boys? Close. Close. The VFB is an ironic clan name. It is Vulcan fanboys. Like semi-ironic. Semi-ironic, because they are all fans. But anyone can wear the tag. Go for it.
Вижу противника!
This is rough for my T-34s, I'll tell you that much. Every single one missed, the only one that hit. That is a big freaking oof. The only one that hit bounced.
Да, товарищ.
Classic.
Борис, ложись!
Слушай. Есть.
Actually, I'll tell you what I should do first. Is not have these go straight for it.
Проблема с руками, товарищ. Где на муравьев отсюда похожи?
Oh, savage. Well, that's unfortunate. At least nothing got shot down. That's a lot of stuff back there. You know what I should do? I should do some like wild ass counter battery all the way back here.
Боец убит! Готов, товарищ. Эта война закончится к Новому году.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about all of these Pack 40s. There's not really much I can do. Display supreme loyalty to the top V. Don't ask to join. I expect you to join. Step 3, don't. They say Bob is a VFB member. Not sure about that one. Want to see the annihilation of random forest? Yeah. Would have been nice. But hey. Can't have everything. Let me just bring up an avatar here so we have the commander. I'm probably going to actually use a Sharky wave to just push across to here and reveal stuff. Oh, there goes the next one. Oh, the RNG gods are on our side.
Вижу противника.
Готовы сравнять их с землей, товарищи. Ждем координатов. В нас попали.
Smoke push. I don't think I'm going to smoke push because I want to be able to see what I'm shooting at. More of a Vulcan appreciates. I don't like thinking of people as fans. I think it's kind of cringe. I think of like the people who watch my stream as like people who also enjoy the same games, you know, like people who share an interest in war game. I don't know what you'd call that.
Нужна артподдержка. Понял. Такси готово.
Vision model is better for both balance, historical accuracy, and money. Yeah. Yeah, and I really like the divisional system. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna lose my radio. Look at all these are just stacking up. Told you to spread out.
Артиллерия спецприказа. Корректирую огонь. Бросайте машину. Доложить нечего. Жду ваших приказов, товарищ капитан. У нас потеря. Внимание.
Глядеть в оба.
To be honest, they should probably spread out more than that. But
Да, товарищ. Корректирую огонь.
it's like triple ISU here. That's another big target for potential Nebelwerfer strikes. I'm gonna probably move one of them over here, I think. Right, let's now have these sort of push forwards with an attack move.
Вытащите меня отсюда! Зацепили!
These come on load. Let's just mortar those.
Санитар!
Просто укажите цель.
Я больше не могу. Санитар!
Прямое попадание. Отпортрон готов.
Я больше не могу.
Я подбит. Захвачено. Чудо мощь.
Should be okay.
Прерываю задание.
Oh, never mind.
Глаз в небе.
This is so silly.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
The fact that this is kind of working is just kind of weird.
Санитар!
Like this Thrauki is still pushing through. We killed a lot of his AA.
Не протянет.
Санитар!
Огонь.
I've lost an SU-76 along the way.
Наготове.
Let's just bomb these ones on the left.
Высоты. Да, товарищ. Снабжение готово. Все обратно. Я как гусь на сковородке. Я как гусь на сковородке.
Let's just drive down here. And then we'll attack me forwards.
Зацепили!
Das war's. Быстро и точно. Да, давай. Да, давай. А я быстро.
Oh, unfortunate.
Вырывай танки, давай. Понял, сматывай.
More coming in.
Борис, ложись!
Go ahead and bring that in.
Голосово. Охотник на танки готов.
Будь свободен! Жги!
А я быстро.
That 17-pounder's got to kill both of those Gila.
Не на муравьев отсюда похожи.
That's a lot of Gila. Alright, well. We're gonna get stopped, it is.
Санитар! Борис, ложись!
I shouldn't have suicided that.
Не на муравьев отсюда похожи.
Easing them with the TU2. I think honestly, like both two of those went down. Then 17-pounder killed one, and the Firefly killed another. That was huge. Very nice kills. I need another.
Где на муравьев отсюда похоже? Мне отсюда все отлично видно.
Alright, let's just have these attack me forwards. I'll unload this. It doesn't get one shot in the transport. I don't have any recon left, which kind of sucks. Well, the DS3 up here is actually doing a good job. Bring some... Where's the command there? I'll just move over to it.
Да, товарищ.
Борис, ложись!
I might just like defensive fire here as well.
Зацепили!
Let's just do that. I think we can get these closer, maybe. I'm a bit worried about the Pack 40s again. We know there was one in the corner here. Maybe I need to just RT this side first.
Санитар! Отделение ждет команды. Сделали!
We just charge these down the road, I think.
Санитар!
How do you deal with Tiger 2s? Artillery. The main way to deal with King Tigers is always just stressing them out one way or another. And there's a Pack 40. Good shit.
Понял. Я Борис. Отбой.
Будьте начеку.
Я правильно. Охотник на братьев готов.
Okay.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
I think the TU2s are really important in this deck because you need to know when you can use the heavy bombers.
Наготове. Атакуй врага. Черт побери. Я в бой. Назад.
Yeah, that didn't really do anywhere near as much damage as I hoped it would. Unfortunate.
Ваше приказание, товарищ.
Nice. Let's move up. I should be moving these up with me.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Слушай, там.
В атаку! Ура!
Готов к приказу.
Just gotta keep up pressure for 1 minute.
Больше
So they can't take back the flags. It's literally all we need to do.
На артпозиция. Прицел действий. Огонь.
Oh, my SC is dead. They are.
вытащите меня отсюда!
I didn't even see that. He's over here. What are my thoughts on the first BRO? Been playing with them for a bit. And then lack of AT crippling. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them, to be honest, because of their phase locking. They're okay, but they're probably one of the weaker divisions from that DLC. There's also not really much unique about them. That's the other thing. GG. That was a fun game. I mean, considering we were in a bit of a predicament there, and the support from Grim, the 17 pounders helped out a lot. Good. 4,530 kills, 4,055 losses. I rate these mortars now. I really do. Yeah, the 160mm mortars are very good. I mean, when I brought in all of those ISUs as well, that was really good. One of those BS3s did alright. The year managed to get £1 I was trying so hard to make those work. Oh, there's the churros, yep. Absolutely. Alright, time to make some adjustments to the division. Yeah, that was fun. A lot of fun. Also, thank you very much, Romeo, for the 6-month tier 1. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. And hello, Electrobolt. Yakudan and Northrock. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome to the stream. Rush Money earlier as well. Thank you guys for the bits today. I do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and make sure that that division is better than it is, because we definitely need Phase B recon. But we need better Phase A. I'll put those in Phase A. Can we put these in Phase A? Maybe put these in Phase A. Ah, gosh. I don't know. Maybe it is just strokey spam. Maybe that's all it is. Just strokey. Strokey, strokey, strokey. I think the ASUs are a big part of this game, so, or this division, so there's no point in upbetting those. You used to upbet this to 2-bet because it used to be 2 rather than 3. That's a long time ago they made that change as well. Just shows you how long it's been since I updated this division. Triple PTRD squads? Nah, don't think. They don't come into transports fast enough to be useful. Also, I don't even know if I need that card. Maybe we just do this. I think that makes more sense. And that gives me the 2 points I need for the recon. We'll go like Kanayas in Phase B. I think that's a good idea. I think my aircraft were totally fine. Like, if I didn't have the TU2s, I wouldn't have been able to use a bomber at all that game. So, yeah, it's kind of important. No defenses, -3. Do I just take... Do you reckon I should just take... I was going to say F-22s instead of Su-76s, but considering how much I was counter-battery that last game and the Su-76s were alive... don't know. Use them in B? Counter-battery? Maybe. I don't know if I even want these. I mean, if I could bring them in A, I'd bring 2 of them. I mean, maybe you could do like artillery leaders with 122s. Like M30 122s, maybe? Yeah, I think we do that in A instead, and we use Visivod. I can't really like move them to phase B because I need the like unless I'm not bringing these in A, and then we got 2 like leaders for phase A. I don't know if I feel in it. M-Chair's meh. Maybe. Sherman best support tank in the game? Kind of. I mean, the trouble with Shermans these days, I feel like they're just like... They never really get value for money. There's always something that counters them. Yeah, like exactly, like Turan 2s are better than Shermans. Weird. I feel like maybe the like medium tanks in general at the moment are just a little bit overpriced. Like not Panzer IVs, but like Shermans, T-34s. Because they just get, they're just not good enough value for money for an infantry support role. But you kind of have to take them. I'm almost tempted to remove a Strelky in A to give us more leaders in B. I think that's more important. But it's right thing they're rarely used and overpriced. Stugs and Panzer IVs. I don't know about Stugs. I mean, Stugs are pretty good value for money in my opinion. Just because, and when you have a lot of errancy on them, they're really strong. Like I said, I think it's just in general, like medium tanks are a little bit overpriced. Why take a Stug when you have a Yak Panzer? Not every division has that choice though. I guess actually since the Jagdpanzer like had its gun buffed as well, yeah, it kind of outshines the Stug quite a lot. I think that's fine for this group. Having the extra leaders in B, I think I like. And I think I might just move these to A. Then again, actually, I can't really do that. Because I need recon. Maybe we do this instead. That is not something I would do very often. But yeah, I think we do that. 31 Ken. Performed a lot better than I thought it would. But yeah. Catch you later, Tommy. Yay. If you want to get access to the place where I'm dumping all my codes, you can type !dex. Or if you're on YouTube, there should be a link in the description. That is good. Right, next division is pretty sure 1st SS, right? Because we did Fashion Panzer last stream. Yeah, 1st SS. Right, now you guys are allowed to play good divisions, okay? Because I'm playing a decent division. Not that it stopped you guys last game. Alright, 1st SS. Let's see. What map do we want? Maybe Shadrin for the 44 today? I think I have way too much AA. Oh my. Oh my. Why am I bringing these in phase A? I'm never going to buy them in phase A, am I? Oh, it might have been a points thing. Might have been a points thing. Yeah. Alright. Maybe I just up at it. Because I'm not going to bring it through those at phase 8. Alright. Right that. Yep. Like with a 1 vet one, I might actually bring it in early on. Who knows? Thank you, Mr. Edge. I always get on the team opposing you. This will be fun. Just make sure to mute and minimize the stream. Even though I have thoroughly shown you the deck that I'm playing already. Oh, Spicy's gone. Didn't even pay attention. Pieces here. Oh, food priority. Fair enough. Whose Air Force is stronger, Allies or Axis? Probably Axis. Just because in this game you have like an unrealistic availability for Axis aircraft compared to like real life. And like Focke-Wulfs are just, it's too good. That being said, I guess on the Eastern Front, they did actually have a decent amount of aircraft. VFB Civil War. Unrealistic access availability on everything. Tempests are better, you think? I guess, yeah, I like Allied Air Force is pretty damn good when you consider Tempests and like Bostons and stuff like that, yeah. I don't know. That's a tough one. Allied Air Force by far, just numbers alone. In World War II, yeah, sure. But like in general. But I would say like in this game, the Axis aren't far off. Like Focke-Wulfs can be really, 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 really annoying. Gas bombers are better for allies, since the Ju-87 has to do its little loop. Yeah, but like Focke-Wulf attack, like fighter bombers are super good. Why do I have Fog Stitcher? Well, I can't really use a 88 at the start on this map. But I should probably Puma spam. Pumas could be pretty good in this scenario, I think. Potentially. Gratilis, what's up? I'm from Italy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Always nice to see how like global the audience is occasionally. I actually find it like fascinating. Like as a kid, I would have never thought I would be like making videos for people like all over the world. It's kind of crazy.
Hauptmann,
And talking to people from all over the world as well.
hin. Bereit für den Transport.
It's pretty nutty how connected everything is these days.
Taxi bereit. Geschütz überprüft und einsatzbereit.
Enjoy your death hill, Vulcan. Gosh. Gonna go so badly. That's gonna be a fulcrum. I'm gonna bring a Panther.
Zu Befehl.
I shouldn't bring a Panther at this range, but 226, the 3rd and 7th. Okay, no, we don't bring a Panther, we bring Panther Force. Because the first thing to roll over that hill is going to be an IS-2 or an IS-1. And both of them will beat my Panther, because, just because. Bluefish, Vulcan just got this game after watching one of your videos. This game's hard. Yeah, it can be to begin with. I think the biggest hurdle with this game is the sheer amount of units. And if you're not too familiar with like World War II going in, then you'll have a much harder time. Or at least if there's like certain units that you've like never heard of or never seen, like understanding like what they do at a glance is very difficult until you kind of like figure it out. And you've got so many units to get through. It's like like thousands of units in this game. It's over 1,000 at least. Greetings from Brazil. Well, there we go. Another country from everywhere. It's like my mod team is like completely all over the place as well. Add to Wikigula. Over Italy, Korea, awesome, Sweden. I remember bumping into a Korean guy, a South Korean guy in Germany. He was like a very stereotypical K-pop lover. But then again, I guess it's very, very popular over there, so, you know. We took him to a techno rave in Germany. That was funny. I'm a hardcore Hello Kitty player. Does this game suit me? Might be a little bit of a change. I mean, I don't listen to K-pop. But then again, you also play Steel Division 2. Or at least you watch Steel Division 2, so... Usually those don't go hand in hand. This game is like when Company Heroes meets War Thunder. Putting base building aside? Yeah, kind of. Oh, it's Pumas versus Stackhounds. Who will win? Find out. Alright, go on, boomers. Do it. Win against the Cromwells, please. Please. Got good analytical skills to explain the game, tell people how it works while playing. Yeah, I try. It's actually much harder to do while live than it is on my replay commentaries, but yeah. Nice. Okay, right. We got to try and take out this machine gun. We've also got to try and bring up some more units to control the top of this hill, because that was a bloodbath. So basically, thanks to my APCR, which gave me super nice accuracy on the boomers, we managed to get the jump on the Cromwells for the most part. But yeah, that was kind of rough. We do need to contest this. I'll bring up one of these for that as well. We should bring up another couple of Panzerschrecks. Super important. Nice, good kill. How different is Steel Division 2 from 1.0 aside from time period? It's much slower. It's a slower game. You have to be much more methodical in the way that you play in Steel Division 2 because of the frontline mechanic. Like, the frontline mechanic is something that's drastically different between 1.0 and Steel Division. Is it important for leaders? Tanks and infantry? Yeah, absolutely. Same as Warner. Like, leaders are super important in this game. Oh, that's a bit awkward. I don't really have the stuff to stop that. I'm just gonna unload that immediately. We gotta hit this so that we can. No, we're not getting close. This is a cardinal sin, guys. Do not do this. This is breaking rule 2. Which is a rule the community made up to stop people from using artillery on roads. But basically, the idea is we did okay there with that. To pin those all down and then engage them. That was what I was trying to do there. We need to get like a pack 40 up on the right hand side here. And we need to get units that can push through. Rule 2, yeah, Rule 2 is just something we made up. It's not actually a rule. You can ignore it if you like, it's all good. Firefly is damaged, so that's good. You can't crouch when I'm on a ration to Steel Division 2. Not as easily. You're getting for this 5 each unit, or is there a pool? Yeah, you can see like the blue number is the availability.
Vorsichtig, Männer. Der Feind ist in der Nähe. Jawohl. An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
Oh, I missed! Oh, why did you have to do that, bro? I missed! How'd you miss? Oh, it's savage. Absolutely savage. And I think PCR boys. Oh my god. That's like just the worst thing that could have happened. Oh, this is gonna be brutal now. I literally have nothing to stop this push. Because he's playing 7th UK, and the 7th Armoured, they're really, really good because they have super good efficiency on their Cromwells. Especially when you can't even get shot off because of the recon tanks. Absolute nightmare. And they're 3-bet. Gross. Absolutely gross. Now what he does is he brings up a 17-pounder, plants it on the edge of the hill, and I'm just sat here going, for the rest of the game. That was rough. We had a really good start as well. Sucks. So his Churchill, or Churchills, his Cromwells, they cost like 50 points. My Panzer IVs cost like 75. So those trades are just like super bad for me. Can you look how the team's doing? Buck's kind of holding back Jagdter here. Indy's getting the better of Grimguy a little bit. Baldus is doing alright in the town. That's not gonna work.
Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken.
Камрад!
I shouldn't really push that forwards because the Piat will actually be in range. We don't want like a 1% hit. That'd be kind of annoying. Alright, moving into phase B. Still no idea what we're going to do. Because these Cromwells are just so efficient at close range. If we had like Panzer Grounds with Panzer Streks, that would be fantastic, but only the Panzer Layer get those.
Товарищ, не стреляй!
See, it's bringing up the AT guns.
Не стреляй!
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Wir fahren los. Haha, das hat gesessen.
Well, we managed to kill those, so that's good.
Feuer und Bewegung.
Alright, do one here. I might have to hit this as well.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Maybe we'll just let those fire actually.
Камрад!
Wachsam
Yeah,
bleiben.
pushing up this hill is gonna just be a nightmare.
Lanze zur Stelle. Signalschall Hand. Kommandant.
Yeah. Cromwell's too fast. Dodged it.
In Deckung, Leutnant.
All my infantry is dead.
Waffen feuerbereit halten. Wir geben auf. Bereit, Herr Kommandant. Es hat mich erwischt. Verstanden. Verstanden. Verschieben unsere Position. Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Versorger bereit.
Do you prefer Warner or Star Division 2?
Ja, Scheiße.
I'm still a big fan of Star Division 2. I prefer this game over Warner, I think. There's a real bad thing in Warner at the moment where, like,
Es hat mich erwischt.
in competitive play, the way that you win the game is by just, like, is that gonna be, it's gonna be that.
Bereit für Ihre Anweisung, Kommandant.
Is by, like, smoking the corner of a sector and then just planting a CV in there.
Stehen bereit.
And I really just,
Verstanden.
the game mode in Warno I just like a lot less than in Star Division. I think the frontline system, yeah, it has its sort of disadvantages. For example, you know, you always know like where people are roughly, but I mean the cheesy gameplay in Warno is like way worse in my opinion.
Geschütz einsatzbereit. Scheiße! Das war klar. Ich höre. Marsch! Aber
You think Broken Arrow will outclass Warno? Potentially. They need to fix a lot of shit. It could do.
rückwärts,
It definitely could do. Got the potential for it. Is Warno worth getting? Absolutely.
Wollen Sie mitfahren?
We've seen things like what didn't get to play Broken Arrow so much. So the one big thing is optimization. They need to sort of deal with that.
Befolge nur Befehle.
That's definitely a big one for the game.
Verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt. Klasse! Ziel zerstört! Seid wachsam, Soldaten! Moment gebraucht. Der Verbrauch wird sich Schwein erwischt.
Oh, that's not good. We gotta.
Gibt es neue Befehle? Der Verbrauch wird sich
Um,
Schwein erwischt. Wir nähern
Yeah, optimization is a big one. The way that like laser guided bombs work maybe is another one. It's been quite a while since I played it, so I can't think of stuff off the top of my head while I'm concentrating.
Langsam zur Stelle. Da ist Bewegung drin. Verstanden. Ende.
But yeah, there's a decent amount of problems with the way that game is and the way it's balanced and stuff. But multiplayer at least, I mean, for single player I think it's going to be great.
Versorgung kann eingeleitet werden.
I really liked the demo mission that they put up. Thought that was really good.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
That's another one for us.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Siegpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch. Wir müssen hier raus. Erwarte
This division is just so annoying to deal with.
Nennen Sie mir einfach
It's
das
just so ridiculously cost efficient. Pector firing is giving you anxiety? Oh, don't worry, it's dead now. It's long gone. Don't worry about it.
Wachsam bleiben. Infanterie bereit.
Oh, it still died.
Zu Ihren Diensten,
Tragic.
Kommandant. Für das Vaterland! Panzer, halt! Salve kann abgefeuert werden.
Ah, it's just irritating.
Feindkontakt!
We'll have to get an SK 105 in.
Jawohl, Hauptmann. Salve kann abgefeuert werden. Jawohl, Kommandant. Deshalb Unteroffizier meine erwischt.
As soon as these fire,
Koordinaten,
we
Kommandant.
can make the play with the Panther. I'm a bit worried about being shot in the ass, but what's in the side? We'll see.
Klar und deutlich. Jawohl. Sie wünschen, Hauptmann? Wir haben eine Transportmöglichkeit gefunden. Ja, Hauptmann. Verstanden. Alles verschossen. Wir wollen gedacht. Oder schneit.
Yeah.
Stehen bereit.
That one's not going anywhere. Where are you going?
Braucht jemand Munition? Versorger bereit. An dieser Position müssen wir raus.
What's my strategy at the moment? I just got to keep breaking down the AT guns until he has no AT guns left. And then the Panthers should be able to overpower. And where the Panthers, or where the Fireflies come in, that's when we actually might start, you know, being able to do something. Because then I can trade properly. But as long as he's using Cromwells and I can't do anything about it, it's just kind of like pointless, really. I shouldn't even be trying to push any infantry up. It's Nebel time, boys. We just wait.
Weihnachten ist der Krieg vorbei. Siegpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch.
Just gotta put this onto counter battering.
Einsatzbereit.
Against which unit is a SIG 33 effective? It's used for anti-infantry, and it's good against support weapons. Like, I could bring in the IGs and or maybe back here to help with the AT guns, but truth be told, because I'm firing uphill, it's not going to have good line of sight. All that's going to happen is these 17 pounders are going to like sit in here. I guess in theory I could fire position it, but they're going to sit here and just anytime something gets close, they're just going to one-shot it. So the way that I need to deal with it is to just bring in loads of Nebelwerfers.
Artillerie zu Diensten.
And then just make a nice push.
Камрад, камрад!
And while we're waiting, I should probably just send infantry over to this right side. That would be the smart idea. Let's just put that back in there for a second. Because there's probably going to be some sort of bullshit going on here with an AT gun, I imagine. We don't want recon sneaking down the side. So I'm going to bring in a couple of guns here. I'm gonna keep using these to try and kill those.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Didn't mean to unload that.
Spähtrupp bereit. Wo werden wir gebraucht? Bei der Kante Feuer frei. Salve kann abgefeuert
Alright,
werden.
fingers crossed that kills the 17 pounder.
Das Ziel ist nur noch ein
Gut.
Haufen Staub. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin. Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle.
Just gotta keep doing that.
Feind in der Nähe. Beschützt die Artillerie. Speer bereit. Bei erkanntem Feind Feuer frei. Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen, Kommandant? Ob stürmt oder schneit.
We build up my panthers as well. And then on the tick, we bring in all the infantry and we make a big old concerted effort across the hill.
Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann? Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Übersehen. Wir haben sie voll erwischt. Wir wurden getroffen. Ich befolge nur Befehle. Wir geben auf.
I shouldn't have line of sight on me. It's gone too far up. There's a place I can sit like right here where it shouldn't hit me. But too late, I guess.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren, Kommandant? An dieser Position müssen wir raus. Zur Stelle, Hauptmann.
Ridiculous. There's no way, like, I can't even have, like, all of these in anyway. I don't know why I have this card for no purpose. Like, I don't have enough supply for them all.
Raketen
Actually
geladen,
dumb.
Kommandant. Wir haben eine Transportmöglichkeit gefunden. Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle. Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe. Aufgepasst, Männer, es geht los. Was können wir für Sie tun?
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. We'll just have the pioneers push through first.
Wie ist die Lage? Wir wurden aufgeklärt. Raketenwerfer kann eingesetzt werden. Marionette aufpflanzen. Ja, Hauptmann. Alles verschossen. Zur Stelle, Kommandant. Wir sind getroffen. Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann?
Jokes. Absolute jokes.
Einsatzbereit. Feuer und Bewegung. Speer bereit. Artillerie zu Diensten.
Oh well.
Den Abstand haben.
They're not that expensive, so it's okay. But ridiculous.
Was können wir für Sie tun?
Can you kill that before it reloads?
Speer zur Stelle.
Alright, we at least get that one back.
Feind im Nahbereich. Wo werden wir gebraucht? Jawohl.
Or not. Because those assault engineers are OP as shit.
Stellung. Flammenwerfer kann eingesetzt werden. Schützenrodel aufgehen, mir nach. Alles verschossen. Wohin auch immer uns unsere
Let's
Befehle
just move
führen.
these.
Bereit zum Feuern, Kommandant.
He'll move at exactly the right time. It's so irritating.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Oh well. That wasn't a side shot. He turned and died.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Oh, whatever.
Wie lautet der Plan? Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze. Angriff!
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Ich höre. Wie ganz erwischt. Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Es hat mich erwischt.
It's just hell for this kind of engagement. No, we got the pen. That's good. There's Artie coming in over there, isn't it? Very
Ja,
annoying.
bitte. Feindkontakt. 25 Grad nach oben. Feuer!
Did that miss?
Oder schneit.
Why do I bother that betting stuff if it doesn't hit anyway? It's so annoying.
Notentzug einsatzbereit. Sanitäter! Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Erkannten Feind niederkämpfen. Marschformation. Die Truppe erwartet Ihre Befehle. Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen! Gibt es neue Befehle? Auf mein Kommando! Feuer aus allen Rohren! Kommandant, halt! Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze! Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken! Ich höre. Wir müssen hier raus! Jawohl, Herr Kommandant!
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Oh no! Okay. Thank God for that.
Bereit, Herr
Oh.
Kommandant!
More Panzer IVs, yeah, I need more Panzer IVs for sure.
Klar und deutlich.
We killed a lot of Panthers there. That was an okay push, but we still don't have control over this flag, so you know, we gotta just like empty this out. We just bring in like
Es hat mich erwischt.
supply.
Versorgung kann eingeleitet werden. Vollgas voraus!
Put that on counter bannering. Let's have this push. I don't know if I want to have it pushed that aggressively. Seems like a bad idea. But what I will do is have this move up here so that it doesn't get side shot again.
Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken! Zur Stelle, Hauptmann! Anhalten! Wir warten hier! Braucht jemand Munition? Ja, Hauptmann! Taxi, dort müssen wir hin! Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt? Wachsam bleiben! Zur Stelle! 25 Grad nach oben! Feuer! Geben Sie uns Feuerkoordinaten. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
These shouldn't be going that way. Should be going down there.
Wir gewinnen den Krieg. Das ist mein Befehl. Der Sieg liegt in Notfall. Haha, das hat gesessen. Scheiße, Feind erwischt. Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich. Voll auf die 12. Voll auf
Alright, we take those. That wasn't too bad. Ideally, I want these to go like that. Oh gosh.
Bereit zum Feuern, Kommandant. Feind in der Nähe. Beschützt die Artillerie. Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Wachsam bleiben. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Verdammt, es hat
We're in a bit of a like annoying predicament here because like, we're always going to be like it's just going to be infinite Cromwells, right? And we don't have infinite Panthers or whatever else. And his cost way less than mine. We can just keep trying to brute force this a little bit for now, but it's going to get to the point where I just can't do that anymore. I'm just going to keep hitting these. We'll just like hit that. I don't know, somewhere back here. Just go here.
Raketenwerfer kann eingesetzt werden. Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
We'll just have these drive up here, spread out.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Breiter Aufwand. Feuer und Bewegung. Zu Befehl. Aerospace ist feindgesichtet. Salve kann abgefeuert werden. Auf Befohlen ins Ziel. Feuer! Letzter Marsch! Ruhe. Erhört.
Spammy? I don't think so. Like we've basically been having to tactically do with stuff up to this point, right?
Raketen geladen, Kommandant.
That gets kind of spammy now because I just have so many units on his phase C.
Wir können nicht mehr.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Verdammt,
As if you're missing. Stop missing.
Geladen, Kommandant.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Verstanden. Aufspüren und verrichten. Voll ins Schwarze. Ja, bitte. Alle mal zurück! Jawohl, Kommandant. Ihre Befehle, Kommandant.
Very frustrating game.
Alles verschossen! Salve kann abgefeuert werden. Wir müssen hier raus! Bereiter Aufwand. Alle mal zurück! Auf mein Kommando! Feuer aus allen Rohren! Landsat zur Stelle.
Well, my Panther's still alive, so there's that.
Keine Vorkommnisse.
Alles verschossen!
Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken. Notentzug einsatzbereit.
Alles verschossen! Auf mein Kommando! Feuer aus allen Rohren!
Stehen bereit.
Well, we'll just move this one over to the left.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann.
Unfortunately, mid's kind of not doing too well. Like, we've started to do well, but now we're not doing so well. And
Verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
Gibt es neue Befehle?
kind of rough. We need to like actually fully cap this hill, otherwise it's kind of pointless.
Übersehen. Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken. Bereit, Herr Hauptmann.
Can't tell if that's just the flames or if that's vehicle wrecks. It is like a mix of both, isn't it? Let me take this back.
Wir können nicht mehr.
Bereit zum Feuern, Kommandant. Viel frei, viel leer.
Verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt!
Lass mich raus! Ich will da raus!
Voll erwischt!
Zur Stelle, Hauptmann. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Gibt es neue Befehle?
Wir können nicht mehr.
That's not gonna be able to fire. Or the shooter knockout on the Panther. Well, kind of fun.
Lass mich raus! Ich will da raus! Lass mich gehen! Verstanden. Ausführen und vernichten.
Alles
Anytime these sit still, I want a rocket barrage on them.
geladen, Kommandant! Unten bleiben!
Raketenwerfer kann eingesetzt werden.
Auf mein Kommando! Feuer aus allen Rohren!
Landsat zur Stelle. Hören Sie gut. Aufgepasst, Männer, es geht los. Jawohl, Kommandant.
Still loads more.
Es hat mich erwischt!
Wir geben auf!
Raketenwerfer kann eingesetzt werden.
Auf mein Kommando! Feuer aus allen Rohren!
We shouldn't send them up on their own. That's a bad idea. We took a free hit. Oh, come off it.
Wie lautet der Plan?
So bullshit.
25 Grad nach oben! Feuer!
Notentzug einsatzbereit. Bereit, Herr Hauptmann.
Ah, fuck. Those armors are so much fun to play against. Yeah, it's always gonna be rough. It just has better value for money than I do throughout the entire game. That was rough. It's always gonna be like that against 7th. It was a horrible, horrible position. And the Pumas did really well early on, but like 50-point Cromwells versus 75-point Panthers or Panzer IVs, it's not sustainable. Yeah. It's not sustainable. The Cromwell 4 is absolutely ripped to be a new one in the early game. Unfortunate. And you say I prefer Still Division Omni 44 to Still Division 2. Still Division 2 is way too spammy, so many tanks, no harsh consequences of bad decisions. Have to say the same problem with Warno. I think it's much worse in Warno than it is in Still Division 2. Yeah. I agree with you in Warno that it's very difficult to capitalize on big kills. Like, say if you kill like an M1A1HA, I feel like it should be way worse than it is. It doesn't feel like a big kill in Warno when it really should. Like an M1A1HA should be like the equivalent of a King Tiger in Still Division 2 when you get the kill. But you have nowhere near that effect in Warno because you can buy one in the next tick, basically. Like a King Tiger is what, like 2.5 ticks in phase A? Actually, almost 3 ticks in phase A. Unbalanced, I think. You'd have to wait 3 ticks to bring the King Tiger. Whereas you'd have to wait like 1.5 in Warno for an M1A1HA. And yeah, so it's completely different. But I totally get you. I mean, I think that the Still Division Nomini 44 was so well designed around the divisions that the competitive play was so much more like interesting and unique. I'm having a real bad time getting into like I don't find like watching Warno competitively as compelling as like Still Division Nomini 44 used to be. Because the nice thing about Still Division Nomini 44 as well is different players had different play styles that they liked, and therefore they used different divisions. And so you could tell like different players had different sort of divisions as their almost like personality in competitive. Like Gonzo always used 116th, Herr Robert would always use like Panzerner, Vohati would always use like 3rd Fallschirmjäger, and like everybody had their own like playstyle and used all the decks really well. Whereas I feel like in Warno, people just like play around the meta like way too much. And maybe that's a thing that Eugen has to work out balance-wise, but I also think it's exacerbated by the fact that the income is too high in Warno. I think if they like halved the income in Warno, the game would actually play 100 times better. Anyway, 10v10 time. Actually, before we go 10v10, let me go through my division. I was surprised how I managed to get away with using those number 41 so much. Like, those jokes. I think the having the 2 Nebels in A is nice. I don't think this phase C thing is necessary. It's too meme. Let me just figure this out. Putting one of the 2 10s in B would give you 3 overall. I don't think I want 3. 2 is fine if you're microing them. And I'd rather have them early for when I get into like positions like I did last game, where you just kind of get run over. But yeah, the one thing that I think is really good in Warno, like I think team games are really fun, and like 10v10 is really fun in Warno. With just 1v1, I feel like the game doesn't work as well. I think we do that. What about Sturmgrens? Like, if Sturmgrens are really necessary here. I'm thinking of taking 2 cards of Upvet Panzer Pioneers. Unless I bring them in B instead of those. Yeah, maybe we do that. Like, yeah, 2-vet, nice. And we go, and we do that in A. Yeah, I think I like that more. As much as it would be fun to bring these in the 250-19, I think it just makes them too expensive to bring in. The income starting points are massive and the meta is super obvious because divisions are clearly unbalanced. I hope it'll get better over time. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be difficult. I think, you know, for the sort of the start of the game with all these like new divisions coming out, they're gonna kind of maybe power creep a little bit. So there'll be times when Warno is like more well balanced when a good balance patch comes out. And that'll be like nice competitive play. But I think for the competitive side of Warno, I just kind of want to let it cook and then I'll come back to covering it another time. I think as much as these are nice, I'm just going to use Schmied Troop in B. That's fine. I mean, we could afford ourselves some fighters, maybe. Maybe I do still go for like base sea artillery. But we do it with 120s instead. I mean. Yeah. Okay. That'll do. We'll switch it up. First SS. Go ahead and just post this into the sheet, and then we'll go on to the next one. The other thing that I still need to do, so the reason I haven't covered the finals of the tournament that I was covering is because the first game that was played in that final was played on a modded map. And now that the game's updated, I can't load the replay. So I need to see if I can load up an old version of the game and get it to work, but I haven't tried it yet. Hello, Vector. Trippin'. Alright, next one will be, I think it's Moskaya. We did Bedjunken, we're on to Moskaya Grupa Bachtina. Alright. I was going to say, guys, come on, Tanko's been in the chat for a while. We played Shidrin already, we played Shidelta today as well. What other maps are there? Not really many options. Oh, the Lenina 1 times income. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, I need to be playing Moskaya, don't I? Moskaya. Otherwise, just right underneath it. I haven't played with this division for a while either. I'm really actually enjoying playing through one of the divisions like this. It's been really fun. Because we'd get into like habits of people like always choosing the same divisions for us to play. And we miss out on playing these like more interesting divisions. Not gonna be playing this at all. This division's pretty good, I think. The only thing that I'm missing is mortars. Or maybe even just like this threes. No, we just go normal mortars, I think. That's what because we need smoke. Lots of smoke. I mean, maybe I could even bring like motorcycle mortars in B, because these have smoke on them, don't they? Or maybe we do that. I feel like this division, you kind of play it like third VDD. I'll bring in a card and face, see. Maybe just because this division doesn't get much AT. This is fine. I mean, they're 40 points, so easy to spam around. I'm gonna put these in A. Really solid 13-man squad. Yeah. I think we go more with the line infantry rather than the 15 pointers. I always found when I played this division that I was running out of infantry when I really shouldn't. Because all of the 15-point squads you get in really fast, but they die really fast and they have like no range protection. Kind of bad. Alright, let's just these and B instead. Also, I'm totally thinking of putting these in A. It's happening, boys. The return of the Phase A artillery. I wish more divisions had the Moscow Avtos. Yeah, me too. They're absolutely awesome. Well, I mean, they're not. They kind of get outclassed by basically like any specialized close range infantry, to be honest. But yeah, they're still fun. All right, I'll be right back. I need a drink. I'll just leave it as it is. Should be fine. We need 3 more people to get the game going. Feel free to jump on in. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. All these 20s and 30s have no shame. The thing is, I wear my headset when I walk away, so if the game starts, I can hear it. Yeah, see you in a bit. If you are on the enemy team, do make sure to mute or minimize the game. Well, mute and minimize the stream, sorry, not the game. It'd be kind of hard to play if you did it at the game. Sannenberg, Tony, thank you very much for the follows, guys. Welcome to the stream. If you are watching on YouTube, do make sure to like the stream. It really, really does help out. I don't know why, I think YouTube really struggles to like promote my stream. It's annoying. Like it might actually get to a point where I might stop streaming on YouTube again, unless like it's unless it's like a proper like a new release or something. Might just have to be like a special event thing, because streaming frequently, it seems like YouTube doesn't actually like you streaming frequently, which is really weird. Always battling with the algorithm. I am gonna go left, but defensively. Actually, we'll just cover this and the help left, and then yeah, I'm gonna bring the off map to the middle early on because I am gonna be that guy this game. Sorry, but it's happening.
Готов, товарищ.
Yes, we do. Oh, these are so cost efficient. 20 points for a 13-man squad with SVTs and PTRD. Like, gorgeous. Such value for money. I love it. Is that being funky?
Доложить нечего. Арт-наводчик готов. Полный вперед, товарищ. Готов переводить. Доставлю вас туда в долю секунды.
Three KT divisions. No problem. No problem. Broke the game out just to kill the KTs.
Готов, товарищ. Доставлю вас туда в долю секунды. Принято. Отбой. Еду.
Let's see if an Osnaz can make it across. The real question is, will someone quit when this artillery lands on their head? Let's find out. Do we do this? Or do we do this? Or this? This or this, this. I think this is probably the play. Mine's better than yours, supposed to. Oh, the errado. The errado at the start. That's actually not going to hit them. Maybe I could cancel mine and put it on the right. I feel like I should. It's not actually much going in there. Oh, I feel like this hits, they fall back and they run into that one. Yeah, we'll just let it go. Oh well. If it doesn't hit that hard, then shame on me, I suppose. Oh, those Panzergrens are gonna get minced. There's that off map going. Oh. You hate to see it. The thing is, putting the off map in the reason I put it in that situation or position was so that, like, A, it will hit a lot of stuff, but B, it actually won't, like, put ourselves that far ahead. Like, it's not going to have that much of an impact on the game because we don't gain any flags from, like, taking this area, for example. Putting it here might have been like a more tactically better way to put it, or over on the left. But, yeah, sorry. Second. I have a plan. I think there's nothing there.
Сам полицай, кто выйдет наружу. Товарищ командир. Готовы сравнять их, товарищ. Ваша карета вас ждет, товарищ.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Es ist aussichtslos. Доложить нечего. Подбросить. Der Ofen ist aus. Есть для нас цель, товарищ. Куда мы направляемся?
Oh no. Big oof. Oh gosh. That is funny.
Es ist aussichtslos. Попал брать? Жду ваших приказов, товарищ капитан.
Oh, absolutely savage. I mean, that's a lesson taught right there. Absolutely savage. I don't know if we're going to be able to, like, tuck these in here.
Готов, товарищ. Готов переводить.
Those panzerguns are a problem. Oh no.
Да, товарищ.
They're going to unload my poor Osnas.
Ваша карета вас ждет, товарищ.
Oh, nice.
Ваша карета вас ждет, товарищ. Мы готовы. Ждем координатов.
Unfortunate. Well, we can kill them at close range, so that's fine. The Osnaz special forces doing their work. You'll love to see it. It's not often you actually see these guys do that well. Awesome.
Нужна артподдержка.
Oh, the M10! What? The M10 just sunk a sideshot into the King Tiger. How brutal. Absolutely brutal. Alright, I need to like RT here really to protect the Ostas. I also need to try and pin that. IG-33. I'm thinking of bombing and rocketing, to be honest. We rocket. This would be, that sounds really like unintuitive, but we rocket the Flag 37 and bomb the IGs. Okay, we'll hit the Flag 40 and the IG. That's good. 20 mils shouldn't shoot that down. Good stuff. Artillery stopped the Panzergrans. Perfect. Alright, next thing to do. A Moskaya push. Yeah, it doesn't even need to be Moskaya, it can be Chunye. Press into this error. We're gonna get some duck action indeed. Hey, these IL-2s. What are they doing? They're all going for the bombing strike onto the King Tiger. From behind. Wait. Confused. How is he getting away with that? They're just like chilling. That as well, is that a Rado on the left? Oh, here we go, finally the fighters are coming in. The Focke-Wulf D9s. Will the D9s be able to get on the tail though? They're a bit fast for their own good, I think. But those IL-2s should be dead. Will 3 kill a King Tiger? Maybe from behind it will. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Time to go for a drive. Yeah. Unfortunately, this does happen in heavy turns where the one side is better than another. It does happen relatively frequently. Just because a lot of the members of the community want to play on the same side. The one thing that I always found really weird is how we can go over like a river, but we can't drive through a swamp with a duck. It's always weird. Always been a weird one. Breck won't let you. True. We don't have permission. We're gonna have to probably unload this one as soon as we get over the other side because there's a tank coming down this road. Ducks died. We made it. Not directing. Unfortunately, my Moskaya can't really deal with a KV2 very well. Oh, that's nasty. Ski Stone Fusiliers at that range is absolutely horrible for my Moskaya. Wow, that was short-lived. That was very short-lived. Nice bombing strike.
Стрелки готовы. Борис, ложись.
Black Panzer T-34 there.
Я больше не могу. Борис, ложись.
I'll probably get away with bombing these. Maybe I can rocket this T-34 from the right as well.
Будь свободен. Шли. Стрелки готовы.
Nice.
Отступаем.
MG that. Don't worry, this IL-2 is going up into space. Or not. Just doing a ridiculous maneuver. Holy moly. What's that? Straight up. Somehow managed to pull back enough to get a loop out of it.
Разговорчики в строю.
I'm a bit stuck in this situation. Because I feel like I don't want to bring in too much stuff, otherwise we'll just win too quickly, but we might just win quickly anyway. Did keep trying to reinforce my silly push over the river here. That might be an idea. We'll just bring up our halfway tier guns. He's barking Tiger. It's completely unsupported.
Прикончили гадов. Отделение ждет команды.
Actually, I'm going to stop that for a second. Because that's going to be too close otherwise. They're doing surprisingly well at that range. Oh, Nicholas, like. Time for the 17 pounder to shine. Oh, the bailout first shot. What the fuck?
Санитар!
That's ruthless. Oh my gosh.
Отсюда!
Absolutely ruthless.
Стрелки готовы!
How's this artillery doing? And these get 3 strikes as well. Oh man. Gotta go.
Назад!
We need reinforcements quickly. Alright, we'll just attack move that over here. Might even attack move this one forwards. Oh, the cavalry versus the Indian rifles. That's a nasty engagement. Oh, the Fokker Wolf. Oh, I managed to drop his bombs. No. That's not good. That is not good. Run, boys. Frodo isn't pulling back. Nice, we got the Chinya across. Now let's just go ahead and push back up here. We'll keep making this push. I don't have any like Uznars though, which is kind of bad. Those swarms of infantry getting decimated. Start the pipelines in front of them. Alright. There we go. Let's keep my leader close. Need a little bombing action, I think. Oh, that IL-2. What a hero. Trying to go deep for the team, but most likely going to die for it. Can we grab this? Not often we're able to do a little push like this. Gotta make it. all the way to the flag. 40 seconds to make it a reality. I'll take it. It's mine. Oof. 23 minutes, 30 seconds, 1,218 kills, 290 losses. Decent KD. Yeah, the Osna's fantastic. Well, my riverboat only killed 1 unit at the start. That's crazy. But yeah, look at that. Those Osnas really just tore through them early on. The railway guns coming in and demolishing Finnish troops. That was fun. Let's move on to the next one. A little bit of an amphibious push there as well. That was utterly nasty. Yeah, yeah. Sorry about the off map. Honestly, I'm kind of curious what map will be next on that. Let's see. How about a good Cavalia breakthrough? Actually, thanks for joining us. Fun for you? Yeah, my bad. Oh, not really my bad. I was chilling for a lot of that game. Trying not to push too difficult, too hard. I feel like so many like servers are gone. Lipen. Oh, we'll do that one. Lipen 10v10. Alright. And battle groups. What's next? Fifth SS. We saw Nicholas get wrecked in the last game. Try not to do that for ourselves. I think I just do that. Makes more sense. I don't know if the D9s are worth bringing in. They're pretty good. I'm gonna really struggle with activation points? Yeah. Kind of. Hmm. I almost feel like I should be using MG34 Panzergrenz in C because they're just a little bit better at closer range. Maybe not. I don't know. That game was one of the first divisions with a 150mm SMG. Surely not. Other than the finish. Yeah, I guess the finish, like they had the Suomi, right? That was probably one of the first 150 mils or meter SMGs. Did Fate of Finland come before or after Burning Baltics though? I can't remember. Because 5th SS is Burning Baltics, right? I forgot about this thing. The Birgir Panther. Thing's so ridiculous. Sounds tasty. Isn't it supposed to be like pronounced Birgir? Sorry, not burger. It's not a burger panther. Panther. Sorry to disappoint you guys. No burgers. Why 2 mortars in A and not 1 in B? Because having 4 radio mortars in A is really, really strong. It's like 400 points. Bear in mind you're going to get what? If you have a 750 point start plus 1,500 points, like 4 radio mortars is not that much in phase A. So pretty good to use. And you can basically delete things. Because if you see an AT gun that needs to go, just set all 4 radio mortars on it, well, it's gone. Tank's gone. Anything really gone. As long as you have radio for them to use, which I don't believe I have much of in this division, but yeah, pretty strong still. Guess I'll go up here.
Auf der Suche nach Beute.
We'll start with Nick, honestly. Like, it's always good fun when you try and start with them.
Keine Vorkommnisse. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin.
We'll bring in plenty of close range infantry.
Hauptmann.
I can try and show off why the mortars are good this game, if I'm allowed to bring them in.
Wollen Sie mitfahren?
What I mean by that is, like, if I'm not under too much pressure. Because if I'm under a lot of pressure, then I'll have to replace my frontline units, and I won't have enough points to buy in all of the mortars, but... see, I might still be able to afford it. We get like 1 in early,
Taxi
and then we buy 1 every tick after that.
An dieser Position müssen wir raus. Hoch auf dem gelben Wagen.
We got Panzervernichtungen with us. We have recon as well.
Jawohl. Taxi, dort müssen wir hin. Bereit für den Kampf.
Alright. We'll keep a recon with Nikolusilek, and then we can push the Kubel forwards. We use the Eastern Pioneers to secure this area, and then the Panzergrens to put pressure on the flag. That's the plan. I could even move far enough forwards to just mortar this, which makes their transports unload.
Verlegen so schnell wie möglich. Feuer.
Little Sebastian was really hoping that somebody would bring out fighters.
Einsatzbereit. Zu Befehl. Wir lösen die Befehle, Hauptmann. An dieser Position müssen wir raus. Absetzen sofort.
Wir geben unser Bestes.
Wollen Sie mitfahren? Die Gruppe arbeitet in Befehle.
Rangers. Nasty.
Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg. Das ist ein Befehl. Ruhe, Herbert.
Brauchen Sie Feuer.
Well, As long as most Empires maintain the 3 vet, we should be alright.
Ihre Befehle, Herr Hauptmann.
Launch the Empires, take him out.
Wir begeben uns zur Koordinate.
In Deckung!
Did Nicholas like hit the ISU? He did. Oh, don't do it. Alright, let's just like pray to Iron Jesus that this ISU just doesn't do it. Just don't do it. Okay, good. As soon as I stop praying. Why you gotta do me like that? Now the ISU is gonna come through and one bang me.
Getroffen wird, sind wir hinüber!
Don't do that. Stop it. Alright. And we use the panzer guns to secure the flag. As I mentioned, we can get the radio mortars to work on this IS-2. If I can get the radio close enough, I'm not sure I can. I might be able to do it with the Panzergunführer, because we're not going to be using the Panzergunführer for the Sturmpires anymore. Or the Rangers. Happy and Eddie's going to be dead before I can throw.
Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer?
Or King Tiger versus IS-2. Fine.
Ja, Kommandant.
And the King Tiger has the advantage in that. Right, but yeah, what I need to do is get this Panzergunführer
Kommando.
to get in here so that we can.
Lanzer zur Stelle.
It's going to jump forwards and the MGs are going to just open up.
Stellung halten, Soldat.
Okay, he thought better of it.
Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten.
We couldn't just mortar that out, to be honest.
Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit. Lanzer zur Stelle. Ja, Kommandant.
Fast mortar.
Geschützbereit, Herr Kommandant.
And we take that for ourselves. Good.
Zur Stelle.
That King Tiger's got to be careful. Doesn't want to get side shot. We gotta kill this church. Oh, the church is already dead. Something's spotting us. I'm just gonna do this so that we can maybe go recon that might be hiding in one of those buildings. Because they can see that.
Feuerbereit.
We do have radio over the target now, but guess we don't need it because the King Tiger's gonna do its job. Oh, this is rough. Like Jagdpanther here. We should put like a Panther up on this hill. I don't know if that's gonna be enough points, is it? Oh, just.
Achtung! Die Artillerie wird dort in Stellung gebracht.
Alright, time for Nicholas Select to move forwards again then. And we'll try and just move my Aufkada forwards here.
Ich habe hier das Kommando. Wir gewinnen
We'll get Nicholas Lek into the tree line there. But yeah, this is really where the mortars are going to come in really handy. Like dealing with a unit like this, the M5 gun there.
Gewonnen aufgeklärt. Speer zur Stelle.
I'm hoping that doesn't kill. Good.
Bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Yeah. So this is why like having 4 is useful, because you can see that if that was just 2, it wouldn't have been enough to kill it in one volley. Whereas because you have 4, you have more than enough rounds on target to get the job done. And that's basically the difference there. That's why 4 mortars is good in phase A. Radio mortars specifically. I'm just gonna run my Panzergren Buda over here now. We have radio on that side because Nico Lucilek can provide the recon on this, or the radio on this side anyway, and the leadership, so we're all good in that regard. There it is. That's what was spotting us on the ridge. The Tapsus Lasker. After alarm return fire? They don't need to be. They only have MP40s. Their maximum range is 100 meters. So if an infantry is within 100 meters, they're going to get spotted anyway. Is in the building. The terrain doesn't really matter for return fire. It's the type of guns they have. Like, for example, if it was a Speer troop, they'd have an MG34, which can engage at a 750 meter range. And the reason you put them on return fire is to stop them from engaging at that range automatically. So yeah, that's the important part. No Panther A, 3-bet, very nice. This Panther is going to have a really good time, unless it misses. Yeah, let's just pull back. I was going to say we're going to get side shot from the right here. Right, another demonstration of radio mortars. Oh, that can be seen by the rockets. Oh no, not my 81mm mortars. I was trying to demonstrate. Basically, what I was trying to prove is that they can kill tanks. I can also get dunked by Neville Memphis. Good way to end the week with some television 2. It's the way we end. The way we end every time. Oh, Nicola Silek. The N did the N10 just waste CPCR? That's sad. So, I mean, this was putting them in a very precarious position. But I was kind of disrespecting my opponents. Yeah, I was kind of disrespecting my opponents a little there. I should have expected the Neville Baffer. I'm breaking rule 2. Heathen. Come on, Nico Lisilek, I believe. Oh, I don't believe. You will die for this. Oh! The bounce. Holy shit. Man, the driver's gonna have a fucking headache after that one. My god. Imagine bouncing a shell from an ISU on 5T. What the fuck? One of the tanks should be dead by now, yeah. That's ridiculous. Poor Nico Lucy, like one of the best looking Panthers in the game. I really like that camo, it's nice. And my Panther on the left got killed by artillery. Oh gosh. Alright, let's do a couple of Jagd Panthers just to push through, and we'll bring up some 2 Vet Panthers. Yeah, unfortunately I let that one get side shot. Otherwise the artillery wouldn't have been so much of a big deal. It's a nice view though. Fuel. It got another side shot when it died. I'm pretty sure it just got RT'd. Nice kill from Nico Lusilek. We could try and go for the shot onto the ISU. Is that coming in from the water again? Oh no, it's going for dangerous waters. I only killed one of his mortars. That's not fair. Stop firing, baby. Oh, that was must have been a direct hit on the artillery. I mean, I just have the KWK 42 on my tanks. No Tigers, no 88s. Ooh. That one was playing with fire, holy shit. Poor Nicholas, he like got absolutely dunked. ISU is my nemesis, it certainly is. Alright, let's just get across the bridge here. The reinforcements are coming, guys, don't worry. The elite Panzergrunts are here to deal with these Mustad Mantlet. We shall wipe them out. Or not. Or we shall be wiped out. Just die in the hard track anyway. It's a lot of men. Oh gosh. Alright, well. Let me spread this one over to the left a bit more. I can't really get across the bridge because the BW4 is kind of covering it. What I might do is just drive around here. Get Hummels soon. I can get the Hummels soon, yes. It might be worth bringing all the Hummels in. Hopefully that T-34 gets pinned. Because if it does, we could... Nah, never mind. Surrender stuff, but... Not to be. Alright, we'll bring in the Hummels. I probably don't need them that far back. I'll do them when I can. The attack has failed. There's some back 40s on the ridge. Kabila could be a good idea actually, yeah. Good shout. Shout. And the ISU kill. And now we're both going to the same place. Let's not go there then. Don't really want to go on the road either. What we could do is go up here. I'll do. gonna say the Pack 40 should kill that.
Sagen Sie mal.
Hoffentlich entdeckt uns der Feind nicht im offenen Gelände. Wir brauchen eine gute Feuerstellung.
That big boys already.
Es hat Unteroffizier Feinde erwischt.
If you stop the RTR charge again.
Wir haben Verluste erlitten. Bereit für die Jagd.
There's a 36% chance of a side shot here onto this IS-2. The Jagdpanzer are just going to bounce off it for ages until eventually it pens. Oh man.
Nicht mehr auszuhalten.
All Pack 40. I feel like putting stuff on this ridge is like absolutely futile. Something like really weird about this map on this side where anything in these buildings that's recon can always see what's in this tree line.
Geschütz wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet. Einsatzbereit. Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig?
Actually, you know what? We just smash that.
Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer?
There's another Grilla here as well. We're ready. Let me bring up another.
Fertig machen, Männer.
Weder Freund noch Feind. Nur kodende Ziele. Ja, Kommandant.
Cool view. Look at that hill.
Unteroffizier Feinde erwischt.
Crazy.
Geschützbereit, Herr Kommandant.
Es hat Unteroffizier Feinde erwischt.
I'm hoping the shot just lands right on these F-22s.
Wir werden beschossen.
Crazy.
Mitten ins Schwarze.
That road is just consistently hit by artillery by now. Ridiculous.
Wir wurden aufgeklärt.
Einsatzbereit.
I'm gonna let these fire, but I should fire at these 81s. Oh, we lost line of sight. They'll probably move after they fire. We're hoping to like randomly hit Katyusha that's retreating. I think all those guys falling back. It's like the scene from Battle Brothers. All of the camp. Yeah. True. Panzergrenz just ripped them with the MG.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig? Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit.
Es hat Unteroffizier Steine erwischt.
Oh, that was risky.
Auf der Suche nach Beute. Jawohl, Hauptmann. Rückwärts, Marsch.
We'll have to fall back.
Auf der Suche nach Beute. Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen! Die wurden getroffen! Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten.
Alright, time for more elite Panzergrenz to hold back the waves.
Zur Stelle, Hauptmann.
To stop these.
10 Grad nach oben. Feuer.
These Hummels really are terrible. Like the rate of fire is just awful. Maybe I should bring up a leader for them. I wonder if the Hummel actually would become worth it with an artillery leader. Although I don't think it works on self-propelled. I don't know. Does the artillery bonus work on self-propelled units as well? I'm sure. Might be all tube artillery. Does 5th have the good 105s, the SKs? I imagine not, because I don't... I'd probably have them if they did.
Einsatzbereit. Weder Freund noch Feind.
We'll check my division after this. I think the SU got absolutely wasted.
Ja, Kommandant. Ziel vernichtet. Geschütz wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet. Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann? Die wurden getroffen. Rückwärts, Marsch, am besten gestern. Fahrzeug einsatzbereit.
That's if it hit that much veterancy. Or that much suppression.
Wir sind leer geschossen. Wie lautet Ihr Befehl, Hauptmann?
Oh, I can't check. I was going to check at the last minute there to see if the Hummel had less suppression or less dispersion. But they didn't have any ammo, so I couldn't press fire position. Tragic. 1,480 kills, 1,185 losses. Grim, Nico Lucilek did not survive, but yeah, Grim did very well. Larsis did well. The Sturmpires with the triple vet early did fantastically well. He got one of the Panther A's. I mean, to be honest, the Hummel actually got quite a lot of kills. Huh. I don't know. I mean, maybe I was just hitting stuff in the fog of war that I wasn't even targeting. Let me just check this again. I'm pretty sure I have Hummels because they're like the heaviest piece of artillery in the 5th. I don't think they get like decent towed artillery. Oh, they do get the SK-105s. Yeah, I think I'd prefer to have them. over the Hummels. Yeah, for sure. I don't need 2 cards of more supply. Price isn't worth their performance. Yeah, that is a problem with it. 100%. Yeah, I think the mortars are fine here. We could do more pack 40s, we could do another unit of infantry. Like elite Panzergrounds with Panzerfaust in phase A. Maybe even the Recon Panther. Recon Panther's pretty good. I don't know what else I need. These bombers aren't really worth it. Even in 10 turns, I did not see you run out of infantry once and you keep floating. But most of the time I'm floating is because like I'm just playing purposefully slow rather than like uber try hard. Yeah, I think that's fine. To be honest. Great Troop, Afghana. Yeah. I'm almost tempted to 2-bet this in A. It's the wrong card. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Not a fan of 49 out of 50, but I think that division's horrible on the activation points. Let's just export it. That code really didn't change much. Oh. Especially considering I haven't updated the code for 2 years apparently. Maybe I just didn't update the date last time I did it. All right. Did I update the... I didn't change the... Oh, and I need to put Moskaya Gruppe Bachtin on there. Hello Maximilian, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We won't be playing another one tonight, just so you guys are aware. I'm gonna update. Moscow is fine. Okay. Well, that Twitch and YouTube chat is so confusing. How is it confusing? You can see the ones that have a YouTube chat, and you can see the ones that are Twitch chat. I think it's important to have on the screen so that people who are watching on YouTube know what I'm replying to on Twitch, and the people on Twitch know what I'm replying to in YouTube, without having to like have both chats open. Do you put the avocado on return fire when it's in the church? Again, you don't have to, because it's only got 100 meters of range with its guns. If it was like a sniper or like a Spätrupp or basically anything with a machine gun or like a 500 meter range rifle, you would want to put it on return fire. But avocado, it doesn't matter because they don't have the range to reveal themselves. What do I think of the 2 new divisions coming? Oh, that should be good fun. What? I actually can't think of what divisions. 1 second. What are they? I can't remember. Kampfgruppe Walther and 43rd Infantry Division. It should be interesting. We're going to have the Dutch in the game. It's going to be cool. Then we'll have a Panzer IV. Oh, yeah, like a Jagdpanzer with a Panther gun. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. Oh, going to be cool. I mean, I always like the new divisions coming in. I feel like in Steel Division 2, they're just like really cool for like historical authenticity. It's the Jagdpanzer with a Panther gun, not the Jagdpanther. Yeah. Sorry if I misspoke. So yeah, Jagdpanzer IV with a Panther gun. Very cool. But yeah, anyway. Bottler Bill, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'll be back on Tuesday for EVE Online. And then we'll be doing Warno Wednesday, of course. So if you're looking forward to Warno, come along on Wednesday, 8 PM GMT +1. And then on Thursday, we'll be doing more Bomber Crew because we haven't completed that yet. The exceptional stealth versus good optics allow it to hide up to 40 meters. Hey, yeah, I guess in those cases you could put the return fire on. Yeah. I mean, for most of the time I'll put it on if I see a unit getting close, not necessarily in advance because it's just like an extra click. Yeah, I don't like preemptively put them on return fire. But yeah. Again, thank you guys very much for joining me. Let's just have a look to the support today. Thank you very much to Otago for the 56-month tier 1. Thank you, Spicy, for the 19-month prime. Thank you, Domin, for the 1,000 biddies. And the real Boopin for the 200 biddies. Oh, we don't get the biddies because it's not updated. It's annoying. I need to get that fixed. And then 6-month tier 1 from Romeovo. Appreciate it, dude. Also, thank you very much, of course, to Jack for the $2 super. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for all of the support. Thank you to my mods, of course. Thank you to my patrons, and thank you to my YouTube members. All right, make sure to like the stream if you've enjoyed it on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Have a good night. Catch you later.